It's not too often you sit in a car with a flux capacitor and a time machine, but that's the case here. We'll tell you how a group of guys created this car and other movie cars coming up. Jurassic Park, Ghostbusters, Knight Riders, sometimes the cars are just as famous as the movies themselves. Coming up, we'll tell you how a group of guys are recreating these icons.
Blast from the past, the General Lee, Kitt, the Batmobile, they are all just a few of the famous cars from popular movies and TV shows, and now a group of guys combine their love of cars with their love of the 80s. Fox 23's Carrie Netherton shows us their unique projects.
It may look like I'm sitting in any other Jeep right now, but take another look. Does this look familiar to you? Imagine a big T-Rex chasing me right now. This Jeep from Jurassic Park is one of many movie cars created by three guys who call themselves the Oklahoma Knights.
I'm the Knight Industries 2000. My serial number is Alpha Delta 227529.
The voice is familiar, and so is the car, better known as Kitt from the TV show Knight Rider.
They can't believe, oh, wow, they want to take pictures. They ask you 20 questions.
Michael Hyatt recreated Kitt, so and of course it can talk.
Michael, if you didn't want my expertise, why did you just program me with all this data?
Two designers of the original Kitt were so impressed they signed the dashboard.
I don't have a strange-looking dash. I'm proud of my dash.
Joey Phillips saw Michael's version of Kitt in a parking lot.
First thought was, hey, that's my car. So I pulled up beside it and got to looking at it, and obviously it wasn't my car. So I left a little note on the windshield that, hey, I'm building one too. Give me a call. And Michael called, and it's been history since then.
Michael, Joey, and Raul Rosario realized they were all doing similar projects and formed the Oklahoma Knights.
It makes me feel better knowing that there's other people out there that have the same passion and that are a little bit more crazier than I am when it comes to these vehicles.
Besides three versions of Kitt, the Knights have recreated the Delorean from Back to the Future, complete with a flux capacitor, hoverboard, old sports almanac, and Mr. Fusion on the rear of the car.
We have a fascination, obviously, for the 80s.
They took an old ambulance and turned it into Ecto 1 from Ghostbusters.
To find this specific car, like an ambulance like this, is it's very hard to do. There's very few of them.
They found the Proton Packs, jumpsuit, and Slimer on eBay. And check out the Jeep from Jurassic Park.
She gets used and abused.
One of them alone is enough to turn heads, but when we get more of them together, it's just incredible. Watching cars stop, and it's incredible.
The guys don't plan to stop their unique hobby anytime soon.
I think as long as I can walk and talk and still am able to drive, and as long as there's vehicles out there that we can duplicate without going broke at the same time, I think we'll be doing this for a while.
For the record, this car will not travel back in time, no matter how fast you drive it. Right now, the Oklahoma Knights are working on another project, the van from the A-Team. Carrie Netherton, Fox 23 News.
Nice. Now, Michael Hyatt takes his Kitt car to shows around Green Country. In fact, the car will be at the Star Trek convention in Tulsa at the end of June. You can also check out pictures and updates on all of the cars by logging on to their MySpace page. We did put a link for that on our website. Just go to fox23.com.